strong challenge. I am super excited that you guys are here. We have about 27 people in the program, so I know a lot of people will probably be catching this video on the replay or the recording, and that's totally fine. So I just want to go over kind of like the structure of the program today, and then of course answer any questions you guys might have. But so my goal for the challenge is to help you guys just kind of create some healthy habits and get into a routine where, with consistency, you can make, fitness and just kind of moving your body and eating healthy part of your daily lifestyle so that, in the future, it won't be a matter of, oh, I have to work out, or, oh, I missed a workout. It's just gonna be a part of what you do. So that's probably like the biggest goal I have for you guys is to just create the habit enough where it's not necessarily like something you have to do or that you are in a challenge to do, but something that is going to always be part of your life. So that you can continue to, always be healthier, be stronger, especially like the women on here. As we get older, we want to make sure that we are, maintaining any, the lean muscle that we have, and we're continually moving our bodies. Especially as we start to fluctuate with hormones and things like that. So, and men too. I mean, they also go through a lot of changes and fluctuations with hormones and energy levels. And again, it's really just a part of, being able to stay healthy as we get older and also feel really good. So creating a healthy habit, having more energy, building lean muscle, losing weight or controlling weight or maintaining weight, whatever your goal is, that is going to be, something that I want you guys to, write down what your goal is for the program and make sure that you are using SMART goals. So, it's specific, it's measurable, it's achievable, it's relevant, it's time bound. So being really, really true to yourself and, saying, okay, my goal for this next 6 weeks is going to be to get up and do every single live workout. Okay, so that is realistic, that is time bound, it's very specific. So when you're doing your goals or writing things down, don't just say, I want to be healthy or I want to lose weight. You want to make it, I want to lose 5 pounds or I want to lose 10 pounds by the end of the challenge, or I want to, see a difference in the way my clothes fit within 6 weeks or whatever that is. Just write it down, because that is going to be something that you will refer back to during the challenge. Okay, so the information, just like the key information that you guys will need to know, is one, the workout schedule. So we are going to meet live on Mondays, Wednesdays at 6 a.m. right here. So this video link, you guys found it today, good job. But this is our workout room and this is where we'll meet. And then on Fridays at 7 a.m. So if you don't catch the live, that is okay. The recording will be recorded and uploaded within about an hour of the live workout. And that will be uploaded into your Final Surge platform. So by now, I believe everybody has gotten their Final Surge invite. So that is my training platform. That's where your workout will be. So like the video link that you guys found today, that also is in there. And then the video attachment actually goes right below there, and it'll say workout and attachments. And then you'll see that once it's there. It's not there now, so nothing's there, but when it's uploaded, you'll see that. So you can play it right through there. I do have a YouTube channel that I upload all the videos to. So once we start getting into the challenge, I will share the link for the playlist to you guys. That way, if you do miss one and you, I don't know, let's say you forget it's in Final Surge or whatever, it's just another place where you guys can have it and you guys can go back to it. Maybe you want to do an extra workout one week, or maybe you, I don't know, whatever it is, but you have that information for, for you guys to keep throughout the challenge. You guys are gonna get a lot of emails from me. The first one, I believe, is either gonna go out tomorrow. I can't remember if I scheduled it for tomorrow or Monday, but the first week you're gonna get 2 or 3 emails from me. One of them is gonna be like the welcome email with all the links. And then, which some of you guys probably already got that one. And then you're gonna get some information on, goals, setting goals, and we dive into nutrition right away this time. So we are really focusing on the nutrition side, probably more so than I have in past challenges. So I'm going to break it down into very actionable steps for you guys, per week. So make sure you guys are getting those emails, and if you don't get them, let me know, or always check your spam. So if you, because it's coming from Misty at Miles with Misty, so sometimes that type of email will end up in your spam. So just make sure you guys check there. Check-ins, I will check in with you guys once a week. So usually it will be at the end of the week. I usually will just message you through Facebook because it's easy. You guys are all in the Facebook group. If you're not on Facebook, or you would prefer me to text you to check in, then that's fine. I'm more than happy to do that. Just make sure I do have your cell phone number. My cell phone number is on like every single email that I send you guys. So you guys can always just put that in your phone, save it. You never know, you might need to just have like an emergency text message to me like, hey, I'm not motivated today, and I have to like just tell you, you got to do it. Right, Nancy? So anyway, so keep my phone number. Let me know how you want me to check in with you guys. And then also the Facebook group page. So I think everybody's on there. But if you're not, that's a really great place to kind of just, meet other people and kind of see what other people are posting. Also, I will try to upload the recording to Facebook. I got in the habit of doing that last time, and I was uploading it to Final Surge and to Facebook. And then when I didn't do it to Facebook one day, everybody was like, where's the video? So it really just depends on how long it takes me to upload it and edit it. A lot of times I have to cut some stuff out because I'll start early, and I don't want you guys to have to like watch me set up a room. So anyway, I'll try to post it on Facebook as well, just to make it easy for you guys. And then also, as far as what you need for the challenge, you guys are going to need 2 lightweight dumbbells. So depending on what you consider lightweight, I would say for me, my lightweight dumbbells are, I have 2 5-pound dumbbells, I have 2 10-pound dumbbells. And then I do have some 12 pounds. I don't use those ever very much. So when I say light, I would say that you're probably somewhere between 5 and 10 for ladies. Men, you guys might be anywhere from 5 to 15, depending on like, your strength level when you start. You're gonna need 2 medium weight dumbbells. So for that, I would say, ladies, you guys are probably between 10 and 15 for your mediums. Maybe 20 pounds. If you are, pretty strong already. I tend to stick with about 15 for my mediums, sometimes 20, depending on, well, further in the challenge, I usually use some 20s. But I'm gonna be starting lighter this time because I have not been working out. Out of all fairness, I have not worked out with weights since you guys left me the last challenge. So I feel like we're all starting together. Just want to throw that out there. So don't judge me when I'm dying. But I feel like it's fair, right? So anyway, mediums up to 15. And then guys, for males, if you guys are, your mediums, maybe 20s, 25s, I'm not sure. And then if you have access to heavier weights, or if you want to get a set of heavy weights, I would definitely recommend them. Just because we do lower body, and a lot of times you will need a little bit heavier there. So I would grab like 20 to 35 pounds. That way you have a good range of weights. I put a link in the group to the Amazon, like the dumbbell towers. Those are awesome. And they're pretty cheap. Grab them. You'll be set for all the challenges that you do in 2025. So you will need a yoga mat depending on where you're at in your house. And then of course a bottle of water. So with that being said, I will tell you that there are going to be challenges. There's going to be potential challenges that you're going to face, like throughout the challenge itself, right? So I want you guys to be aware of that. You guys are probably going to run into to time, a time management issue where you're like, I just don't have time for this, or I have this to do, or life got in the way, or I'm just not motivated. I'm not fitting it in my schedule. So I want you guys to think about all of the things that can potentially sidetrack you. Okay. And I want you to write that down next to your why and like your goals, right? So write it down so that you are prepared to be able to manage that and work through that when that happens, okay? So I know for me personally, what would get in my way of me doing the challenge, well, first of all, I can't not do it because you guys are waiting for me. But if I wasn't leading the workout, I would say, I would probably be like, yeah, well, I got to run today. And, I just don't really feel like doing both. So that would be like a challenge for me. I'm going to already in my mind say to myself, I'm not gonna, give myself that out. Sleeping in. So like, that's another one. I'd be like, I'm just going to sleep in. I'll just catch it on the recording. This is what's going to happen. If you're normally on the lives and then you don't come to the lives, one, I'm going to look for you. And two, you're probably going to be telling yourself, you know what? I'm not doing the recording. It's not the same. I'm just going to skip it. So as you see, it is like definitely like a domino effect. So just don't let yourself sabotage yourself. Okay. So when you say, I'm going to get up at 5 a.m. on Monday and I'm going to get on this live, Sunday night, lay out your clothes. Okay. Get everything ready that you're going to need for your workout, get your room set up, whatever you have to do, and then get on that call. I guarantee you'll be tired for the first 5 minutes. It's okay. Everybody is, even me. But we're going to work through it together. And by the time 32 minutes is over, you feel wonderful. And then you can go about your day and then everybody's happy. And then I'm really proud of you. So just make sure you guys are setting yourself up for success. And then also be aware of those potential challenges or those things that are going to get in your way, because it will 100% happen. And with that being said, I don't want you guys to ever chase perfectionism. So that is one thing that I would say a lot of people will struggle with if they tell themselves, I am 100% not missing a workout, or they are like gung-ho, straight ahead. Something comes up and you don't hit that workout, or you do have to reschedule, or life happens. It's okay that it's not perfect. The biggest thing is you have to get up the next day or the following day and you have to start again. So you're going to have those setbacks. You're going to have those days, or that maybe it's a week, maybe you get sick, right? Or maybe, your kids are sick, or there's something that happens and you're just like, oh my gosh, I just like totally like fallen off the wagon here. I'm not doing this anymore. I quit. Don't do that. Just remember, it's okay. You could always just start back up. And I'm telling you, it happens all the time. I see it. People come on, they have something happen during the week. I'm checking in with them and then they tell me, I'm like, hey, you know what? It's okay. Let's get right back on Monday morning. I'll see you. And they do. And then they feel fine. Right. So it's easy. Let me say this. And this goes with strength training, this goes with running, this goes with whatever you're doing as far as fitness goes. It's hard to miss the first workout, right? So it's hard. You feel guilty. You're like, oh man, I'm so mad at myself. The second day, it is still really difficult to miss that workout, right? By that third day, if you have not worked out, it's a lot easier to not work out, right? So by a week, you are probably like, forget it. I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. I don't care. That's the biggest problem. You cannot let yourself get there. So with that being said, don't let yourself miss those few days. And if you do miss them, it's okay. Jump right back in and you guys, it'll be awesome. You'll be fine. So that is just one thing I wanted to, throw out there, and be consistent. The more consistent you are, the easier it is. You are going to build lean muscle. You are going to feel stronger. You're going to notice that your clothes are fitting differently. I will tell you that the nutrition side is 100% important. I mean, you cannot do the workouts and then not focus on nutrition. You're not going to get that result that you want. So you have to do both. I'm not saying that you have to go on a diet. I am not going to restrict you guys as far as things that you know, like your calories and things like that. But I am going to give you all the guidelines and all the tools, all of the best proteins to eat, all of the best carbs to eat, all the best fats to eat. We are not going low carb. We are not going, we're not doing any type of like fad diet. We are going strictly by what is the best thing for you to eat during your challenge and for your lifestyle. These are proven 100% the best thing that you can do. So I also cover supplements. We will go over just some very general things that you can do, or as far as like vitamins and things like that, I will give you some guidelines as far as what you should be taking on a daily basis, especially if you're not getting all of the nutrition in through food. So really look at those emails, and I give you the action steps to do each week. Just follow them. I know some of like, well, Nancy's on here and I personal coach her. So she knows like I do talk about like, amino acids and the whey protein, and making sure you guys are getting your vitamin D, and making sure that, you're taking your magnesium at night. And there's just some things that can really make a big difference in your life and in your results for fitness and just feeling really good. And it doesn't matter the brand, it doesn't matter, like, I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm just telling you guys, this is what you should have in your vitamin, selection. And then this is when you should take it and how to take it. Other than that, I think I covered everything. So I do want to have you guys unmute yourselves. You'll always come into the workout muted, and that's just the way I have it set up. I cannot hear you when I am leading the workout. So if you ever unmute yourself, well, first of all, you probably won't be able to, because I try to set it up so that you won't be able to unmute yourself during the workout. But if you do, I cannot hear you because I am connected to a mic. And that just gets rid of any background noise, like my dog's barking right now. So just know that. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, go ahead and unmute, and then we'll cover those questions. And then I think I covered it all. We still have time to sign up, you guys, if you know anybody, get them in here, and then we start 6 a.m. sharp. Each workout is between 30 and 36 minutes. It's quick, and we start on time every single day. Do you guys have any questions? Nancy, did you just get done running? Or are you going to run?
No, we just did that race in Chicago. So literally, like I just got home. So I jumped on really quick. But no, I'm super excited because I know, like you, I haven't done anything since the last one. So I'm excited to kind of get that strength piece back.
Yeah. How did your race go? Good?
It was good. The sun was out. That was crazy.
I'm actually headed out after this call. I'm gonna make myself go outside and run. I'm like, the sun's out, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, it was good. It was really, really good.
You can tell me about it later, but I'm glad you guys went.
For sure. Thank you.
Michelle, Linda, you guys have any questions?
I don't.
Yeah, I don't have any questions. Yeah.
Okay. We have 27 people in this challenge, just so you guys know. I guess everybody's busy today. Maybe they're all outside because it's sunny out. But yeah, it's a really big challenge group. We have everybody from the last challenge pretty much came back. So we have a lot of people that are, I would consider them like ambassadors. They'll be good for motivation, or they talk in the group. It's a lot of fun. So if you guys have any questions, or you think of any questions, please feel free to reach out to me at any time. Otherwise, I will let you guys go on with your Saturday. And if you are catching this on the recording and you guys think of any questions, please just shoot me a message, shoot me a text, email me, whatever you gotta do. Let's get those questions answered, and let's have a great 6 weeks. And I'll see you guys Monday at 6 a.m. And I'm gonna be so tired. I just know I'm already stressed out about it. I'm already stressed out that I have to get to 5. So if you guys are nervous about that, I'm right there with you. But we're gonna do it and it'll be good. All right, you guys. Have a great weekend. I'll see you Monday.
Thank you.